All right, so I am back. Today is Sunday, and I now have a mustache. In case you didn't notice, I didn't post Friday or Saturday, but I was working on the website. I was working and made some publications. Actually, quite a number of new changes are included in the staging. A few other minor changes. I really tried to strip it all out, basically remove everything that wasn't, something that I thought was vital. So I don't see your name up here. Have you literally done nothing today? Try to give a little bit of encouragement in a sort of negative fashion. I mean, it's sort of negative, but let's say, so today is day 5. Now I added groups back in here, but now I also don't know who I'm logged in as. Oh, okay. So I created this fake profile for Wonder Woman. But then if we go over here and we say, did some lasso training, I added groups back in, or added groups. So that was another thing that I'll address later. If you're part of a group and you want to post it within a group, you can select that here. Then when you add, it'll show up, say, oh good, I'm proud of you, you made a post today. Two other major changes of this new release, or new build up to a release, is I enabled the completion or the deselection of a task. So if you post it but you haven't completed yet, you can click change it to an orange circle, which means incomplete, and then once it's complete you can click it to complete it. The next big feature was groups. This was something that I'm still trying to figure out the best way to do it. In the previous version, I'd started to go down this road of goals and projects. So it was going to be, you'd have your tasks would have been working towards a goal, and then your goal would have been part of an overall project. So essentially you have the final objective, the medium term objectives or the short term objectives, and then the daily completion tasks. So instead I've moved to what I'm calling groups. Essentially a group could theoretically be a project. So let's say set log itself could be a group and I'm the only member. And then if I had other team members on set log, then I would have a group of other people for this project. So it could be a project. It could also be a group of people who are trying to support one another, and an accountability group, basically. So let's say you have a group of filmmakers and they're not all really working on the same project, but they all want to be part of the same group, friend group, accountability group. So everybody's part of this group, but they're all posting about different projects or about different things. So that way everybody in the group can know that, or I mean, even like a class. So let's say there's a class of people who want to share what they're working on. The class could have a group. Everybody within the class is part of that group and are each posting their own tasks. So they're not necessarily related to one another, but they could be. Today, I completed the notification section. So we can go here. So this is the newest release. This is on my local machine. Hasn't been pushed to production yet, or to the staging production environment. So over here we have our notifications. So within notifications, it'll tell you when somebody has commented or when somebody has upvoted. Pretty self-explanatory. And then when you click the notification, it'll take you and you can see. I've created this So what we can see is we have two different profiles, clone on the right, Wonder Woman on the left. A woman posted this task lasso training. Clone comes, makes a comment. Great job. Posted, successful. Unfortunately, the notifications aren't real time yet, so you'll see that nothing happened within a notification box or any kind of real-time notification. But when you come to notifications, you'll see clone commented on lasso training. When we click on this, it'll take us to lasso training. Wonder Woman can then again comment, thank you. And it will comment real-time updates there. I'm quite satisfied with the progress that I made over this weekend. Still a lot of stuff missing, but 5 days in, after 60 days, can't even imagine what it'll look like.